do feel free to ask us. My name's Marcy and this is Violet. We've been making lollies all day. This is our second to last one for today. We're making an Enderman from Minecraft.
What if our lucky detective watch all today?
Yeah. Whatever you say, absolutely. So the surface that we're working on is a specially designed cooling table. It's actually hollow on the inside with a bunch of pipes and baffles and stuff. Next to our plumbing over here. So I pulled this lever and it started channeling cold water through the body of the table to cool down our sugar at an accelerated rate. Pretty neat. So an Enderman is really simple. It's mostly just black. We've got a little bit of red for his eyeballs over there. Some white for our background, and this purple's going to be our piece. My favorite thing about the Enderman is because it's so easy and quick to make, it means everybody gets a free sample really fast. Ain't that? I think I've gone too much on the purple. Oh, that's it. There we go. Just
Because you still need to account for the fact that the shape changes as you stretch it out.
De Minecraft. Ahí por hacer
Then we got some
colores.
white for our background. And then that's all of our colors mixed in. Pretty simple. It's one. We do have one more ingredient to add though. It's that cup of... No. Incorrect. This entire thing is sugar. We have that cup of suspicious looking white powder to add. Does anybody want to guess what that might be? Let's guess.
Flour.
Wrong again. How about you? Hey, someone did it. Yes, that's citric acid is what it is. You're a smart cookie. Or have you done your own work? You've seen us do this before, haven't you? Ah, it is, yeah. That stuff is citric acid. It's really going to draw out our passion fruit flavor and give it a real, like, you know, little bit of a sour tang. Quite nice. Flour is actually a very outside the box guess. I admire that line of thinking. It's still wrong, but, you know, I appreciate you.
He's cooking at home with some
Oh,
flour.
oh, you cooking at home?
Baking at home with some flour.
Oh, good on you, man. What's your favorite thing to
Eggs.
make? Eggs?
Again, just easy.
Just easy? Yeah, fair enough. I think perfecting an egg is a good thing to do, you know? I can't cook eggs, I suck at it. Yeah, we just got to cool our sugar down a little bit more before we add our citric acid or it'll like burn and feel gross and nasty. So we're nearly there. Won't be much longer. Vibes, mostly. So like, see how when I pull that, it takes a little while to close? Ideally, for us to add our citric acid, we'd run the spatula along there and it'd take like 2.5 or 3 seconds to touch, roughly. That, and I know that most of the time when we take our bars off, it's roughly at 140 degrees, so somewhere around there is sort of the ballpark of where to do it. Lots of practice, really.
Have you ever got burned doing it?
Yep, all the time. On my first day, I burnt off both of my thumbprints, and then they grew back, and then I did it again. So I got no thumbprints. It's crazy. I can do whatever crime I want. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Only with the thumb. I'm kidding. I wasn't kidding about burning off my thumbprints, but I am kidding about the crimes. There we go. Citric acid time. Brilliant.
Once they stretch it through, that curdle.
It looks kind of like curdled milk, yeah. But really, the citric acid doesn't dissolve in the sugar like a different powder would. So we're going to stretch that part to sort of disguise the granular texture a little bit, as well as other, you know. So, our sugar's still super hot. Still a liquid, probably about 140, 130 degrees, something like that. But where it's been touching our cooling table on the bottom is where it's hardened and formed a crust. And that crust is what lets us do stuff like this without hurting ourselves. But it's still a liquid, still super hot, pretty dangerous. So we do have to be careful. We do have to be a bit careful. You need my scissors? No, right. You just say the word, you do. Well, get off. Yep. So, now that we've got our colors separated, wait, did I already say that the bit about the fold through? Whatever. Now that we've separated our colors, we need to fold them through, get them to cool down consistently and evenly and stuff like that. This is also where we get to faff around and play with our food, make some bubbles and stuff. Pretty nifty.
It is fun.
It's still super duper hot right now, but we're trying to get it to set to about 90 degrees where it becomes that sort of plasticine-like texture. Come on, baby. Oh, consistency. This is actually really good.
Is that like a bubble?
Yeah. It's too big again. That actually is starting to burn a little bit, but that's okay. I'm doing it for the love of the game. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I haven't done this before. Well, dude, check it. I got like an accordion going on. He's not interested. That's okay. Oh. Okay, now get off my hands. I'll see if I can make a bubble pass over the glass to someone. Hang on. Little baby bubble. Hey, would you like to eat a bubble?
Birthday, it's her birthday.
It's her birthday? Is it actually her birthday?
Yeah, tomorrow.
Okay.
Celebrating it
I'm gonna ask if it's a birthday and you're gonna say it's today, okay?
Oh, okay.
Is it actually your birthday? Sick, that's great. After I give you this bubble, you can go get a lollipop off the shelf. It's a birthday present. So give me both your hands like that.
Whatever they can.
There you go. That's for you. So just shove it all in your gob all at once. Ow. That's the way to do it.
That's
How is it, Mickey?
So, now that our sugar's all been approximately cooled to about 90 degrees, it's time to move it over to our hot table in the middle.
you pay it, you know? Oh, you pay?
Let it pop. 130 degrees. By the time that heat comes up to our leather and our insulation and stuff, it keeps our sugar and us at about 90 degrees. It's delightful on a day like this. So warm. So what we need to do now, oh, this is too soft. Hang on, I've jumped the gun a little bit. What we need to do now is stretch some of our candy, like what Violet's doing there. Satinizing it, as we would call it. As she pulls it into those long strands and folds it over itself, the number of strands is going to multiply exponentially. And what that does is it aerates the candy, making it more opaque, and also changing the texture, making it all fluffy and crumbly and crunchy, as opposed to hard and glassy like our unstretched sugar. Whoop.